How you doing? I'm TreniuS Henderson. You're tuned into the infamous Living Room Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. I am your life coach. I coach people from all around the whole wide world, and I tell them how to become successful, okay? But what I'm about to do for you right now, folks, is I'm about to tell you 5 things that you must know when becoming successful, okay? These are 5 things that you must know when becoming successful that a lot of people will not tell you when becoming successful. That's why I'm here, okay? I'm telling you all the things that a lot of people will not tell you on your journey to success. Because a lot of people, I'm just going to be honest with you. Can I be honest with you? A lot of people don't want to see you succeed, okay? So these are 5 things that you must realize, that you must become aware of on your journey to success, okay? All right. The first thing that you must be aware of on your journey to becoming successful is changes. You will face a lot of changes. Sometimes things will happen and you don't even know why it's happening. It's because you're going forward. It's because you're pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. It's just like having a baby. Ladies can relate to it. It's just like when you having a baby and when you're pregnant, right when you get down to that point where you're actually about to go into labor or whatnot, it's like a lot of changes going on. You start eating McDonald's and stuff. The men start spending money that they ain't never even spent before on food that you gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of changes. It's a lot of changes. A lot of changes. You might be moving out of somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? And moving over to this next person's house. Some of you might get put out your house. Like a lot of weird things begin to happen when you are becoming successful. Why? Because you're not trying to stay in one place. You understand what I'm saying? You're trying to go forward. You're trying to do something new. And anytime you're trying to do something new, you have to expect changes. Okay? It's only common sense, right? It just makes perfect sense. So if you're experiencing a lot of changes in your life that you do not understand, this is because you are becoming successful. So just get used to it. Just get used to it, okay? Nothing is never going to be set in stone when you are becoming successful, okay? Until you reach that pinnacle, until you get to that mountaintop, until you get to that point where like you can be like, okay, I'm relaxed. Whew, I can kick my feet up. I can chill. Everything is cool. Okay, it's going to always be changes, okay? So when you are becoming successful, folks, just be aware that you will have to go through a lot of different changes. The next thing are the 5 things that you must become aware of when becoming successful, that you must know, is that friends. We live in a relational world, okay? You have to have relationships. You have to be able to deal with people. I have to have friends. I have to have people around me that I associate with, even though you might not really want to associate with a lot of people on your journey to becoming successful. You are going to deal with losing friends, okay? You're going to lose a lot of friends on your left. You're going to lose a lot of friends on your right, okay? Just like I said, folks, a lot of people don't want you to become successful. And then not only that, but a lot of people don't want to move like you're moving. A lot of people don't want to go where you're going and become successful. You know, it's just not in some people's nature. Some people just like doing what they want to do, okay? So if you're the type of person, like you really want to become super successful and you're always going through changes, you're always going here and here and here and here and here, you can't expect to take everybody with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is not meant to go to success, all right? The third thing of the 5 things that you must know on your journey to becoming successful is that you will face a lot of negatives. Yes, becoming successful, folks, even though it's like this big plus sign, it's really balanced out with this big negative sign. It goes straight across. And it's like, no obstacles, adversity, setbacks. For some strange reason, you want to become successful, right? And you know that you are successful already. You can feel it in your spirit. You can feel it in your heart. You know what I mean? You know it's already happened already. But the truth is, the reason why all these negatives are happening is for you to level up. It's for you to elevate. A lot of people do not become successful. It's simply because they don't want to become successful. So they don't face any negatives. You might say, why does this person have a lot of money? Why is this person living their best life? It appears that they're living their best life to them. They're able to go out, they're able to buy motorcycles, they're able to go to, the store or whatever and get all kind of interior design items for their house. And it's like they're living this great, marvelous life. Everything seems to be going good for them, but they don't want to. But the truth is, the reason why they're able to do all that in that moment of time is because they don't want to go nowhere. Okay? They don't want to go nowhere. When you becoming successful, if they was trying to become successful, they would first face adversities. Because it's just like walking up some stairs, folks. Success is like walking upstairs. You got to exert energy. And by the time you get to the very top of the stairs, you're like, woo! You're like, yes, oh my God, I can finally lay in my bed. You understand what I'm saying? So when becoming successful, you will face a lot of negatives. You will face a lot of negatives. So if you're going through negatives in your life, it's a part of the process. Even though you're facing negatives does not mean that everything is going bad, okay? Be glad that everything is going bad. After this video, as a matter of fact, shout and be joyful that everything is going bad, which takes us into the next thing that you must know when becoming successful, okay? When you are becoming successful, one of the reasons why you'll know you're becoming successful is your level of happiness will increase. Amidst all of the adversities and all the setbacks, you're going to get to a point, where you get so good at facing obstacles. Like you get so good at getting over this thing. Like I got over it, I did it. Like I changed my oil in my car. Like, yeah, man, I paid that bill, man. I paid the debt off. Like you're going to get so good at like becoming successful. See, the thing about becoming successful is this. This is it. This is what success is all about. Becoming successful is always making progress every single day. That's really what success is. If you're always making progress every single day, you're always getting over the obstacles. You're always getting over the negatives. You're able to lose a friend and be like, okay, cool. I'm cool. I know I'm sad. I know but bro, I'm disgusted about the fact that I lost my friend, but I loved her a lot, and I really wish the best for her. And but I really gonna get another friend. I'm gonna get another friend. Okay. If you get to a point where you start to treat obstacles like it's nothing. It's just like something that you wrote in your handy dandy notebook, and you just get over it and just keep leveling up. You're gonna become more and more happy. More and more energy is gonna be coming to you every single day when you wake up. This is another sign that you must know when you are becoming successful. When you're becoming successful, you will become more and more happy, okay? You'll get more and more happy every single day. You'll feel it, man. Like you will probably be riding down the road in your car and you'll just be like joyful. You'll be have your hands out the window, like, throwing your hand, whatever. You'll be doing all kind of like sporadic things. Like you'll be doing all kind of spontaneous things that the average person will not do, because the average person is not trying to become successful. Like you are becoming successful, and that's the reason why I know you're watching this video. But when you become more successful, you will get more happy, man. Like you will just become more and more enthusiastic about your life, and you'll notice these feelings in you every day. Now, it's gonna feel super weird. Like it's gonna feel super weird because you're doing something that once upon a time you did not have. Like you did not have the level of happiness that you have right now. But when you're becoming successful, your happiness level just goes to the roof. Okay? The next thing you must know, the last thing that you must know when you are becoming successful is that you will get the help of the universe. Okay? The universe is connected to us mentally. Like people don't know this, but I'll be talking about esoteric knowledge a lot. And I talk about the universe a lot, and I really believe in the law of attraction. I really believe like whatever you think about and you set your intentions toward, you can attract it if you really, really want it. And I'm assuming that you want what you want right now, even watching this video, because you wouldn't have watched this video if you didn't want to become successful. Duh, TreniuS. Okay, so like the universe will begin to help you a lot. Okay, sometimes you will experience coincidences or what seems to be like magical moments in your life where it's like, I do not know how this happened. You'll be like, yo, I did not do this. Something did this. The gods on Mount Olympus must be looking out for me. Okay? So you will experience the help of the universe when you are becoming successful. This is the fifth thing that you must know when becoming successful. if you continuously go forward for something that you want, and there's nobody else around you that's helping you get those things that you want, guess who's gonna begin to help you get those things that you want? Somebody said it. If you said it, give this video a thumbs up. The universe will help you, because the universe is aligned up with every individual if she really wants the things that they want to obtain. Okay, so if you want to become successful, whatever your field is, whatever you're doing out there, I don't know what your job is, but if you are wanting to do this so bad and you feel like you're so alone doing it, you are not alone. Okay? The universe is backing you every step of the way. Everything that you speak, everything that you say, everything that you do, the universe is actually covering you and watching out for you and making sure that you actually succeed and you attract the thing that you want to attract into your life. Okay? I know this sounds scary, but that is the absolute truth, man. The universe is alive and living. Even though the wind is blowing and you can't see it, it's still blowing. The universe is always helping us, even though you can't see it helping us. Okay? So these are the 5 things that you must know when becoming successful. Okay? These are the things that people do not tell you, except for me. And I'm a life coach, and I'm your life coach, and I'm TreniuS Henderson, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. If you want to connect with me, make sure you connect with me. Make sure you get in contact with me in the comment section and look at the very top and you'll see my email. Just get in contact with me, folks. I can be your life coach. Whatever you need suggestions or advice with, I can help you with that, folks. And anyway, make sure you check out this next video right here. Check out this next video, but make sure you subscribe up here by clicking my face icon. Click the icon. Make sure you hit the bell notification so that I can update you every single day when I upload a new video. Don't forget to hit the bell notification, okay? I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Oh, somebody coming to the door.